Hello! I have makeup on today. I feel fabulous. It says, okay, it's cold in here. Hello, Danae. What time is it? It's like 1 o'clock. I've never done a 1 o'clock scope before. Hello, Denisa. Hello, everybody just jumping on. Hello. Is anybody else bombarded? No, there's a couple other people just joining. I don't know if you see them, but hello, 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 everyone. Hello. Okay, what are we going to talk about today? Hello, hello to everyone just joining. I am actually in Vansong Park. You want to see something cool? Those are actually horsies. This is like the pony ride area at Vansong Park. And today we are doing our interviews, Chris and I, for our wedding. So they're actually going to be showing this at our wedding. And it's funny because thanks to Periscope, I'm a little bit more comfortable with being on camera. Chris, my fiance, is like shaking. He's like this. He's like, I'm nervous. I don't know what they're going to ask me. And I'm like, just have a seat, relax, breathe. You will be fine. Blocked. Okay. Did I block you? No, I don't think I okay. Now I know that I successfully blocked you. Okay. So I wanted to touch on something which is super helpful but can be super confusing. So I'm going to actually put this in my Fat Shred Challenge group on Facebook because that's really where most of the questions this specific question has been generated regarding calories. Now, what I told the people that joined my 14-day Fat Shred program in July is to maintain your results. It's best to, if you're really, really committed to a specific weight loss goal, to track your calories. Hello from Turkey. Now, this is not, I want you to understand something here that everyone kind of gets confused with, and that's that you're allotted a certain amount of calories per day in order to lose a certain amount of pounds per week. I do have a website, coachnadiak.com, and let's say, for example, I'm allotted 1,500 calories a day that I can have every day to maintain my weight. If I wanted to lose a pound, it's possible that I need 1,300 calories a day. If I wanted to gain a pound, it's possible I need 1,600, 1,700 calories a day. I didn't get to block you. Okay. So calories are very, very important. Tracking them is super helpful, but I could have 1,500 calories of French fries if I wanted to. That doesn't mean that the makeup of my calories is where it needs to be in order for me to lose weight. So I want to introduce, perhaps most of you are familiar with, the concept of macronutrients. This is your proteins, your carbs, and your fats. This is what makes, I don't understand. Okay. This is what makes up your calories and makes a heap of a difference. Okay. So what you really need to look into is what percentage of those daily calories you want to lose fat and don't want to lose muscle. Okay, so honestly, the trick to that is really looking into how many calories you should have daily, and then really looking into what percentage of that should be carbs, what percentage of that should be protein, what percentage of that should be fat. Danae, you're laughing at there are some serious creepers on Periscope. Like, it's getting to that point. We should call it Periscope and creepers. Honestly, you will get blocked. I don't like it. It's so uncomfortable. It really is so uncomfortable. It's like you're really just trying to tell people about calories and macros, and you got these creepers coming on here asking you to show your privates. Like, sir, go somewhere. Jump off my scope. Anyway, back to what I was saying. So what I want to be clear with all of you is that it's not just meeting those calories, okay, every day. It's what makes up those calories. Yes, I am a nutrition coach. I'm not a nutritionist. I'm a nutrition coach. I'm certified, and I'm a wellness coach also. So I have those 2 certifications under my little belt. But I am looking to further my education. Okay. Anyway, so, and I'm a personal trainer also. So stop making me lose my train of thought, people. Okay. So what we need to look at is your weight, your height, and your age. Okay, there is a website called calculator.net. calculator.net. In there, it will ask you, are you a male or female? What is your height? How old are you? And what is your weight? That is honestly the most accurate calorie count that you should stick to. Okay, so once you get that number, my suggestion to you, if you really want to lose fat, is okay, now you have that number. Let's say it's 1,500 calories you could have a day. Make a good 25% of that fat. Okay, and then you got 75% left over. Make 40% protein, 30%, maybe 45%, 40% protein, 30 to 35% carbs. If you see that this is not helping you, then the following week, reduce that carb percentage of what you should be taking in, okay? If you need any help with this, if this is still confusing to you, please feel free to reach out on my website, CoachNadiaK.com. Okay, you can find me on Facebook. You can find me on Instagram, Coach Nadia K. You can find me on Twitter, Coach Nadia K. Coach Nadia K. K? K. I was actually, calculator.net. Thank you, Danae. I was actually asked another very interesting question. Now, if you use an application like MyFitnessPal to track your calories, there's an exercise portion where you can put in how many calories you burned during your workout. Okay? Now, just because you burned these calories and now you're allotted more, so let's say I have 1,500 calories daily. I consumed 1,000 calories already, but I burned 500 calories. So you add those 500 calories back on to what you already can be having. Do you get what I'm saying? Can you guys let me know if you understand what I'm saying? Or if I'm losing you at this point? Am I not being clear? Because I know that can happen. Okay, good. I'm being clear. So, my best suggestion to you would be don't consume those calories. If you have calories left over to consume throughout the day before your workout, then do so. But don't go and consume an extra 500 calories just because you burn 500 calories. You're kind of going backwards. You have to keep in mind that being in the negative is really what allows optimal weight loss. Not too much. Not too much. If you're over 500 calories in the negative, it might be, and I was asked if that can stunt your weight loss. Yes, it can, because you need a certain amount of calories every day for a couple different reasons. Blocked. And one of those reasons is to keep your metabolism going. It's to aid your digestion. It's to feed your muscles. So even if you want to go for a leaner physique and you want your muscles to start showing, and you want to start shredding, you need to eat more food. And I mean it when I say this all the time. 9 out of 10 of my clients aren't eating enough. And when we put them on a plan where they're eating more and they don't have any of these restrictive diets, and they're feeling fuller, believe it or not, they're seeing the results. And even the people in my Fat Shred program found themselves eating more and actually being full. And even if they still felt hunger, there was a way around that, and there was usually a reason why. So just keep in mind that your calories, don't just consider how many calories you should have every day. Consider the macronutrient groups, which is your proteins, your fats, and your carbs, and consider what percentage of each you should be having. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out, CoachNadiaK.com. Stay well.